Hi, I am on the trail at the Riverwood cabins in Waterville, Ohio. And that is my mom up in front of me. I am just getting a little bit of, look at this. Look at how beautiful it is here. And you can see, hopefully you can see the water down there. There's a handful of cabins here where you can come and enjoy your time, and you can go fishing down there. And he has boats that you can ride, and kayaks, and just all kinds of things to do. And we are now taking the trail. Well, as you can see, I don't know if you can tell, I am riding in my wheelchair. I could not have walked this. But it is beautiful here. Look, there's a better view of the water from at least up here. And this is just wonderful. I love it. It's peaceful on the trail. All right. Check out Riverwood Cabins in Waterville, Ohio. 9001 South River Road. You will not be disappointed. Along that trail walk, I stumbled into what looks to be another cabin. I don't know if it belongs to Riverwood Cabins, but there is a much better view of the water. And down at the actual cabin site is where you would go fishing. But I wanted to give you a peaceful, serene area. And you could probably hear some birds in the background. It's just beautiful up here. You have to come. It is just beautiful. Again, that is Riverwood Cabins, 9001 South River Road in Waterville, Ohio. I am just going to leave the camera rolling as we head back to the cabins. And I am not going to talk unless Mom talks to me. And I just want you to see how peaceful and beautiful this is out here. Here we go again. Down there you can start to see some of the boats and the tops of cabins and things like that. This cabin roof, if you can see it through here, I've actually stayed in that cabin before, and it's a very nice little cabin. One bedroom with a small kitchen and a bathroom and a small dining room table where 2 people could sit to eat. And it was perfect size for a couple. And he has others big enough for children to stay with you, and it's just a great place. Can't say it enough. This is my 3rd time coming here, and yeah, it's a wonderful place. Can't go wrong coming to Riverwood Cabins in Waterville, Ohio. Trying to see if I can see my cabin from here. That cabin you can kind of see right there, that's the office. And my cabin is right next to the office, but I don't know how much you're going to be able to see it. Let's see. Well, you can see the roof of it. But, yeah. Alright, that's gonna be it for this video. And if I can figure out how to put videos together, I will possibly add a video where I ride down the road and take pictures, or I should say video, of the cabins. I hope you all come here. And the owner's name is Steve. You can't go wrong with a guy named Steve. But I'm a little biased because I have a son named Steve. So come to the cabins. Have yourself a blast. You will be coming in from the road up there, and then it splits off to that side. You come around, and this is the side that goes back out. 5 miles an hour, people. Follow the speed limit. Okay, here we go. Riverwood, private. This is the start of where the cabins are. This trailer, I believe, belongs to somebody. It's not part of the cabin's place, but he lets them park here for a fee, I guess. Woo! Okay, we're no longer on a rocky road. Here we go. This first little one, I believe, is just a storage shed. And I have stayed in 3 different cabins here, and I will show you all 3 of them. Although I can't go into all 3 of them. But it is a very nice place. And if people come into camera view, I am going to turn the camera so as not to, you know, invade anyone's privacy. Here's one of the cabins. And most of them have names, but I didn't see one on this one. That is the one I stayed at the first time I was here, that little brown one there. That has a loft where the kids would more than likely like to sleep. And it has 1 bedroom and a sort of a sleeper sofa. Not a bed you pull out, but the sofa itself is, I guess I want to say double wide cushions like. Or maybe it opens up, I don't remember. But yeah, That was the first cabin. Here's another cabin. That one is called Eagles Point. And here is another storage shed, I believe. And then there's a nice little blue cabin. We'll see if we can get a name as we come up on it. Oh, speed limit's gone up to 10, everybody. Hey, I could probably turn my chair up. But that's okay. It's too nice to go too fast. Alright. I didn't catch a name on that last cabin. This one I'm not sure is a cabin. I think it's just a garage. Campfires are allowed in designated fire areas only. This is my cabin, mine and Mom's. And it is called, you can see the name at the bottom, Taylor's Treasure.
There, there's a good picture right here.
And that is a wonderful view between these two cabins of the water. And yes, you can go fishing down here, right here, although you will probably snag your pole. Mom snagged a couple times. So we went down to the actual fishing hole, I guess you would call it, and did that. Here is the office. I am going to pause and come right back. Here is the office. Nice cabin for an office. Really nice. Oh, somebody's watching baseball in there. Someone had baseball on. This is a couple of the owner's cars. Beautiful. I like old cars, so those are very, very nice. And here is another cabin. River's Edge. And we have a small cabin here. Very cute with the flower boxes. Oh, storage shed. Someone must be inside. This one is called Lazy Bear. My cousin stayed there the last time we were here, and we all gathered in there. It's a very big cabin. Big enough for every one of us that was here to fit in there for playing games and things. And this is the cabin I stayed at the second time I was here. The one I showed the roof to in the other video. Uh-oh. I'm going over rocks. I'm sorry. Here is another cabin. Let me try to get out of the rocks. Okay. Camera down so people don't actually come into view. And here is another very small cabin, and that old VW bus has a sleeping bed in it for someone to sleep in. So there are areas, and he's got like a teepee up, a seating area, which I won't go too close because people are sitting there. Turn up the speed to get over these rocks. Campfire area, and I will take you down to the fishing hole. Sorry about the noise with the rocks, but ta-da! Little dock to go fishing off of, and you can kayak and boat, and you can row yourself, or as you can see, that one has motors on it, and they have life jackets and just everything you would need to have a good time out in what feels like the middle of nowhere. And yeah, this is a great place to come. So I encourage everybody, come to Riverwood Cabins in Waterville, Ohio. It is a wonderful place to be. And there you have it. Bye.